Fucking stay dead, bro. Jamie.
You just don't get it, do you?
So I'm guessing this is a movie.
That we're nothing. You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Huge. So I'm controlling the what happens if I fuck it up there? The movie's different?
No. My sister? Oh, God.
You'll never defeat my spirit.
Is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Ah, this dialogue is rough. I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather
So we're
die
controlling
1,000
a movie.
miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
Pop him in the head. Pop him in the head. I don't want this guy to die. I mean, it's a movie. Who
And there
fucking
is
cares?
nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst.
So we're an alien now.
Ah! What is that?
Chainsaw.
What are you doing?
Billy. It's Billy. This is what caused people to kill people? Off-screen kill with a tiny bit of blood.
And cut. That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Amy,
'Cause I feel like
Chris.
maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
I low-key thought that was Meg.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
What's happening? Why does it keep doing this?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
That's valid. That's fair enough.
And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Apparently not. I trust it. I didn't even read what the other thing was.
You're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
That's crazy, bro.
Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Okay, well, I didn't
my
realize
gagging
we
was
were
kinda real.
like dating.
Worth
You
it,
guys
though.
want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck!
I'm sorry,
no.
what?
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
Oh, it's
Right,
Sheriff Green.
Sorry.
how many times
What's
have
up,
I told
Sam?
you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And
Is
you are
this
trespassing.
before or after
Now,
he killed Frank
unless you want to spend the night
Stone?
locked up in
Is that
jail,
his name? I think
I
so.
suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon.
Okay.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Well, I know what happened, so
Oh, man.
we're gonna
Sir,
get the
we're
fuck
really
out of
sorry.
here.
We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Let's not get
Without a working camera or a location, I
don't get pissed
guess
with
that's
the
it then, huh?
with Sam right there.
Camera just needs to be fixed.
Okay, so do that then.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
So wait, so is this not gonna have any DVD characters in it? Because I thought in the trailer there was. I'm cool if there's not, but I was just confused at first.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I'm guessing this is after. Because otherwise Tom would be there, right? Fucked up cutscene. At the very least, the cutscene doesn't fuck up. Like, it's not delayed or anything, it just loads. I don't know what happens. Curio. I didn't even get to see what that said. Are we gonna get like a whole section of this dude? Oh wait, no, it's them again.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Okay.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Why? Why do you want to be upset for?
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
What
I
is
know
going
some
on?
stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's
Yes.
the theory.
Frank was working
Exactly.
at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Well, it was children, right? Like
Who were
kids?
the victims?
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Well, which... Okay. I mean, it doesn't really...
Do you know what this means?
Sure.
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill? You can't buy that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually gonna want to see this thing. We're gonna be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't like what they see?
Then we just gotta make sure these last couple of scenes are gonna blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken. Ugh.
Hey.
Oh
why
my
don't we
god.
just take the camera to the drugstore
Calm
and see if
down,
we
bro.
can
Holy
fix-
shit.
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
Oh my god.
Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Puedes castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa.
Okay.
What?
Uh,
You want a piece of me too?
What the fuck is her problem? Imagine that. Howdy, partner, as soon as she walks out like
howdy,
that.
partner. How's lap on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing.
Okay.
Sorry.
Why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
More like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
Okay. It's gonna get better, I believe.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No. I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
I don't know how much it is. 20. Fuck it. 20 can't be
Just like
much.
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Huh. You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
'cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Huge. Got the money.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
I feel like either we take the 10 and it's not enough,
You're looking a little,
or we take the
wiggly.
20.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed
Oh
it all
my
off
God.
like right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera
Or,
before they
back
close
to what I
tonight.
was saying,
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how
we
to fix
took the
it.
20
Hey,
bucks.
Think positive.
We get the camera
It's not like
fixed
there's
and we
anywhere else in town we
needed
could take it.
the extra
What?
for something
What
else.
about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
You want to go into a drugstore for a fucking broken camera? You're joking.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Okay.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Well, yeah, they look
We're
like
not gonna
fucking
put the best
50s
ones
cameras.
in the window. You gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello. Hello.
Storekeeper.
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okay.
Now, let me see. I think I have something
Not creepy
that may
at all.
interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
Now we're playing this. It's a hunter's mask.
Maybe this one?
Yo.
Cute bunny.
Where did I put
Not cute bunny. Most definitely not cute bunny. Not cute bunny at all. It's a trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Ooh. I respect it. I fuck with the eyes. What's up, Linda?
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm getting like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
I insist.
Well, you're not even the one who's using the camera, so shouldn't you let...
Pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Linda's there like, what the fuck? Stop talking.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Or is it
20
20?
bucks.
Well, we have the 20.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Is this chick the, what's her name?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock quarter?
Okay. Imagine milk still costing a fucking quarter. Or not even. I don't even know how much milk costs, but it's not cheap. Or a log shoe. I don't know what that is. So what do we need? Is it... Are we actually just about to play DBD right now?
I could so find a place for these in Murder Mill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Fuck. I should have negotiated. Oh shit. Bitch, we're playing fucking Space Invaders. Yeah. Oh really? You just fucking do that shit? Hit it, hit it, hit it. I'm just a fucking goat. Shit, 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 no, get back on! Space Invaders. I'm just like actually never gonna fucking die. I should probably stop playing this. Just so I can play the actual game. Hey bitch, come on. Just get hit by a fucking bullet, please, thank you. I'm just like destroying this fucking Oh, little bitch went straight through. Oh, that didn't fucking hit, really? Come on, man. No way. I would do so much better if these fucking barriers were not here. I swear to God.
Yes! Eat dust,
Got
Jaime's
the
high school.
high score. Fuck yeah. Better run this shit up. Oh, I didn't realize I died again. Shit. I was too distracted with the achievement. Okay. This is gonna be, like, impossible to get this shit. Fucking hit him, man. I'm just a goat. Shooting is not very responsive, I won't lie. Fuck! 60, 90, 6-9. Nice. I fucked that high score, bro. I'm just a goat. Oh yeah, there's a whole nother game to this. Kinda forgot about that. Man, I should have negotiated a cheaper price. I just, you know...
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
You know, I already said 20 bucks and then, you know, pulling on my heartstrings with the, elderly lady there.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
Wait, how would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's
Yes, I
the
do.
bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right,
What's going
that'll
on?
be 25 cents.
Okay.
25 cents.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
25
If
cents.
you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill?
Yeah, I was about
He
to
watches
say,
that place
I
like
feel
a
like he's,
hawk.
yeah,
Sam's
we had a little
son.
run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak
He's
back in and
right
shoot the rest.
behind you.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
Yeah, bullshit.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
Bro knows.
Chris,
Yep.
I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
So yeah, this is all after it all.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has its demons. You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Why? Why would you? Just give it up. Just forget about it, bro. Just do something. Oh, we better go back in the mill and fucking they're gonna die or some shit.
Over the centuries.
Yeah, Augustine.
Dr. Augustine.
I fucking knew it. Oh, why would I do?
Professional and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me. Allowed me to unlock his potential
Augustine, yeah,
during those dark days in a psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise. A new timeline. A new chance.
Of course.
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair.
I'm so fucking
They
stupid.
couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer?
Wait, so
for
she
their art?
sold. Fuck, what's her name? Linda. So she sold Linda the camera, but now she's invited Linda back. So is she immortal? These walls have eyes. Chapter 4 already. Holy shit. Compassionate. Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just...
I liked the
dozed off a bit.
80s you, Linda.
What happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Hey, can we just forget about you?
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
If I say what are you waiting for, will he leave? And can I just stay here? Because I would like that very much. Or can I just leave?
What are you waiting for?
Then no matter what, I'm stuck with him. Fuck. Oh, just like you.
Well, now this is a real
Stan.
bold statement kind of room. You know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
I don't like you, so we're gonna be as suspicious as I can about
Why
it.
don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first
That's
heard
what
about
she's
it,
fucking
I
asking.
didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple
Wow.
years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it,
Bro
Jump
searched
at the
for
chance.
years for this
And just
piece.
how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey.
What's up, Maddie?
Just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
I
Can't deny
love
this
your
place would
outfit, by
make
the
an
way.
incredible
Everyone's-
film location.
It's Italian. Well, the shoe is.
Everyone's talking over each other. What the
I
fuck?
got it cheap from a guy. He's got a guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy. Had him
Who's this
tailored
guy?
just
Is this
right
Frank
by the
Stone?
other guy I know who also got me the blazer,
do it,
which
do
is
it,
like
do
a
it, do it.
super limited VIP club edition.
Archibald. Did that just say fucking
Well, that
Archibald?
was a curious sound.
Sure.
Turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Archibald
Scandalous.
Macmillan.
Right? Don't tell anyone.
Isn't
Oh,
that
you can be
like
sure of
the
that.
Trapper? Something to do with the Trapper? Macmillan Estate or some shit? I don't fucking remember. Dude. Whoa. Okay, Augustine, what you hiding in here? Cause that's a mill. What it looks like.
Well, hello.
Wouldn't she
Like every room in the
recognize that?
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
house. What do you mean?
I get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Dead. Free. So there's obviously gonna be a lot of Dead by Daylight Easter eggs.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Okay.
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
Ooh.
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime. I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
Let's confront Maddie. I like Maddie. Maddie seems cool.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
That's unfortunate.
Bonnie. I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Weren't you wondering where both of our film strips
Nah,
came from?
shut the fuck up, dude. Just
I don't
walk
suppose
off
you'd
and
like to
die.
enlighten me.
Of course.
And
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I?
Well, you
This kind of
can.
information is very valuable.
what's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Fuck this guy. You know what? I'm gonna save everyone, but him. Public enemy. Number fucking 1. Bro's a rat.
Cool statue.
Billy.
Missing
Damn.
a piece though.
Damn right. Is that his flavor? Yeah. Little hammer.
Wow. Powerful resemblance.
Whoa.
Okay.
Quite a
a
piece.
fucking-
Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
We've got a fucking Resident Evil puzzle in here. The
Sensational.
true
as
story of
trash.
Frank Stone, told by the man
Sam
who
Green
stopped
took
him.
down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Hang on a minute. Sheriff Lloyd. You did not stop him. You are not the goat, Sam. That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice, the Flatfoot from... I can't fucking read. Not my first choice, the Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. Ha! Get it? Sam Green. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself, and there was Stone standing on the platform like a twisted gargoyle. A tiny puddle of innocence held in his death grip. Not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike. Is this Sam talking? I'm not reading all this shit. I'm not ready. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers, you name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice. Don't know if he did, fucking Jesus Christ, to do what he did. Me, I don't buy it, never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Augustine? I'm looking at you. Saw it with my own eyes, so to all those who claim otherwise, I say this. One monster, it's actually 2, was enough for Cedar Hills, but it's not. Too bad, boy. It's multiple.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
Maddie!
Yeah? And what would you do if it was you here instead of me?
Sounded like she was like responding to me.
Climbing the walls.
I just
looking for a
screamed
way
out Maddie, and she's like, yeah?
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a
Not
key.
in a million years. No.
Augustine
way.
has a unique collection. We've never
They
seen
like to
anything
talk
like
over
this.
each other. Let's talk to Maddie.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, you know, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't
Man, that's sad.
feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
she was goth.
Gosh.
She
Well,
looked completely different.
she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Let's go. No, let's dive into this shit. Let's keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me.
What's this camera angle?
Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell.
What is this?
That night,
That made me feel very
we were
uncomfortable.
on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves.
This is
The
kind
only
of
thing
fucking
that
funny to
matters
see.
is that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys,
Fuck off, dude.
look.
What?
It's the trapper.
I don't see anything.
He's placing down a trap.
Ah, there, right there.
It's just a person, bro.
Someone out there.
They might be after the film strips if this plot gets any thicker. Augustine expected something like this. Did she? I want to see where this goes.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should
Oops.
find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Who the fuck is this? It just doesn't even look like fucking anyone. Frozen cutscene. 3 FPS. Sick.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
She'd never been to a
Tell me
library
more.
before?
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
I'm so fucking confused right now.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Kushik took all the credit.
Yeah, okay.
People
So he
around
did
here
take
knew
the
what was
credit.
up,
That's
but-
fucked up.
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Okay. Oh my god. Whoa! Stone's victims were real people? No way. No way. I cannot believe it. What the fuck is that? What is that line,
Guess
bro?
not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So slight
Oh
change
my
of plans.
god, I was...
What?
When Robert and
I
I
feel
dug
like
into all
that's
these
dumb,
articles,
right?
We realized there might
Like,
be an
oh my god,
opportunity
they were
to find
real
some places
people?
in the mill that could be even
Of course
more
they were
directly
fucking
connected
real
to Stone,
people.
where we can shoot.
Oh.
So it'll just take us a few minutes.
I
to
kind of
look
wish
through.
I took
That's
that
not
route
gonna leave us
now.
a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around, talk to Linda. Mill. Okay, so these are the scripts. It's a fucking short
I
script.
can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone
Let's
references.
record.
We're looking for anything referencing
Mom will be
specific
home
locations in
someday.
the mill that could be associated
Oh.
with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
Oh, it's just one of these again. Radio.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
Okay.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
The
People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or
Already
got
know.
laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a
omniverse?
a 12-hour
We're out.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious.
But if it
Interesting.
doesn't mention Frank,
I don't know. It's all related
People claiming there are.
to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or
Can I get more than
something.
half a second
That's
to
your expert
read
opinion?
it?
It's just a hunch.
See, okay, so I feel like
I don't
people
wanna say
expected
anything.
that to be Meg
I'm just not a fan of
in the trailer, but it's just
This-
Linda.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Ooh. Ooh. Let's start this.
Do you think I should worry about how tight they're getting after like one day? She barely knew Robert existed, now they're inseparable.
They're friends, Jaime. But sometimes friends both long for something more, something passionate, something.
Okay, stop.
I've been thinking about something for the movie. Take a look.
Okay.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah,
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
Yeah, we'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect, but I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's don't get fucking petty. Okay, I've done enough to fuel the fire. It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad.
Oh yeah,
Hope we have
brother.
time to shoot it.
Thanks, me too.
Oh, yes!
huh?
What is?
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Okay. Bye, Bonnie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.